Hello all, and welcome to tonight's beer review, or as it were, a cider review. Ooh. Which I am dubbing I haven't really eaten anything today, so I got a mild headache, but that's okay. Getting over a cold too. It's been an eventful Christmas. Less said about it, the better. But anyways, I'm ready to go and review a cider from my growler. And what is the cider? This is from Paradise Ciders, pretty much Hawaii's only cider house. And this particular cider is the Kickit Ginger Bomb. So it is flavored with ginger and agave. And I love ginger and I love agave. And yep, nostrils is clear, can smell perfectly fine, and if not, hell, ginger's probably going to help, ain't it? This is 6.0 ABV. It used to be the winter seasonal, and it became a year-rounder because it was in high demand. And, well, let's get to it, shall we? There we go. Ooh. Cider House Funk. Kind of like Uptown Funk. So, a clear, bright clear yellow. Sorry, my angles are a little bit bad today. Clear, bright yellow. Nicely carbonated. And my glass probably could have used another swish through, considering how many bubbles are sticking. With, of course, a fizzy head, since ciders don't really keep a head. Big cider funk. It's sort of apple fruitiness. And both on top and underneath, there's a sort of ginger earthiness and sort of ginger spiciness on top. The ginger earthiness is underneath, and the ginger spiciness is up top. Can't really suss out the agave too well. It kind of blends into that funkiness. Yeah, it's definitely there. It definitely gives it a bit of a green note. One thing I like about ciders is how strong they can smell. Makes it very easy to nose them. And wow. Long, funky, fruity finish. Nice carbonation bite in the front on the very tip, almost. Which blends into the ginger bite. Actually, the carbonation bite might be mostly ginger. Yep. There's an initial ginger bite in the front. It's not particularly strong, unless you're super sensitive to ginger. I've had, like, Krabby's ginger beer is much stronger in regards to ginger bite. This is, by my standards, this is very mellowly ginger. Stronger than most ginger ales. Definitely not as strong as most ginger beers that are used as mixers. The agave is sort of that green, sweet green taste that lasts on the palate in the mid to finish. The mids and the beginning part of finish is where the apple really shows up as its own flavor in itself. kind of almost a white wine note in the front to mids, in the more effervescent aspects. The taste is nicely complex. I can see why it became a year-rounder after being a seasonal. It has all these different elements. None of them really take center stage. There's a nice interplay in between that apple cider base and the ginger and agave adjuncts. It would have been a lot easier to make this, even though the name is Kickit Ginger Bomb. It's not really a ginger bomb. Ginger actually plays nicely with the other flavors. And sometimes you really don't want a bomb per se, let me say that everyone's taste buds differ. This might be a true ginger bomb to some people. I know some people are sensitive to ginger. That agave sweetness is very strange in the finish. Because it just has a weird interplay in between what I would call cider funk. I'm not sure what the true cider tasting notes are because I haven't actually studied how cider is professionally tasted. I'm kind of doing this as a beer and whiskey drinker sort of take on it. I really enjoy this. It's a little bit too thick to be truly refreshing as a beverage. It's a drinkable beverage and definitely something I'm going to go and enjoy with my dinner, which I am going to make right now. I was actually going to heat it up in the microwave while this was going on. But I thought, well, I wouldn't want to go. I don't know if microwaves would have an effect on the camera or audio equipment, so I decided against running the microwave while this was being recorded. So, who knows? But I am definitely looking forward to drinking this with dinner tonight. So, Kickit Ginger Bomb by Paradise Ciders. Hawaii's only cider house. Give it a shot. It's at Three Peaks right now. Give it a shot if, I don't know where in town they're located, but if you run into them, give their ciders a shot. And that's your cider review for tonight, folks. Cheers.